you need structure, but not everybody else's structure, because it's it's the biblical example of, David and Goliath, with putting on the armor. Once he went out there with the armor that man made for them, and said, this is what you need to wear in order to go out here and do the battle, he couldn't perform, he couldn't do anything, so he had to take all the armor off, and then he could go out and slay the giant, right? It's like this. You can't just do what works for everybody else. You know what I mean? And so this is where you're having to find what works for you energetically, mentally, and physically, because it feels like you're stalling out, like you're burning out, and you're getting frustrated because here are all these tasks before you, but like you literally have nothing to give into them, or you're giving into them, but then you're exhausting yourself in the process. And it's because, again, you aren't like everybody else. Like you're not meant to be doing things like everyone else, and you can't function the way that everybody else functions. And I understand how this world was made, and it was it was made for only one type of being or mind to function, but you don't fit that. And as such, you're having to create your own way of being, doing, acting, thinking, functioning, existing right now. So you need to make this chart for yourself off of how much energy things require of you to do. And then once you have that base work, that groundwork, that foundation of, okay, this is how much energy this particular task is going to require of you, you then can very efficiently plan your day around what tasks you're going to do based off of your energetic reserves from that time. You need to be able to plan your day effectively based off of the aforementioned. Whatever projects you have coming about, you can then adjust and decide what days you're going to do what projects. And on those other days that you're not doing those projects, you can then pick from that whiteboard of things that you are going to do, be it house things, be it